Now, let's take a look at the GTA trailer. Since you suggested it, let's take a look at it. Let's see how bad this is going to be. You have to watch the GTA 5 trailer for Trevor. You know what? Actually, let's start with the GTA 5 trailer. I think let's get some context first so we can be truly disgusted in what's going on, right? Let's just watch this first. I think that this is going to go bad, right? I'm just saying, this is going to go bad. They're not going to have all of the fun, cool, interesting, politically incorrect, wacky shit that you're going to see in older GTA games. I think that they're going to sanitize the shit out of GTA 6, and I think it's going to be dog shit by comparison. I hope it's not. But let's get some context first.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or I don't know, that thing. That magic. You see it in the movies. I wanted to retire from what I was doing, from that line of work.
Okay, so standard affair so far, right? Nothing really that interesting. It's kind of like the beginning of something. Not that bad. Honestly, still not as good as San Andreas, but I can accept it.
Be a good guy for once. A family man. So, I bought a big house. Came here, put my feet up, and thought I'd be a dad like all the other dads. My kids would be like the kids on TV. We'd play ball and sit in the sun, but, well, you know how it is. Go.
Okay, so based on this trailer so far, right, looking at this and looking at older versions of GTA that I played, the personality is still there, right? It's not as prominent as it was previous to this, but it's still kind of there. What the fuck are you sending me, Jimmy? The hell is this? Fuck you. God damn it. I shouldn't have opened that. You motherfucker. I should have known you were going to do that. Is this not the GTA 5 trailer? Yes, this is the GTA 5 trailer. That's why I'm saying I can still see the elements of personality here. The hookers by the car, breaking into a fucking bank to steal shit. Some of the wacky shit behind that. Yeah. Okay, now to me that is an acceptable trailer, right? The hype around GTA 5 was fucking insane. People were looking forward to it. The expectations for GTA 5 were not nearly as high as the expectations are for GTA 6. Let's see what GTA 6 has. Okay, so opening is about the same.
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Okay, let's not comment on that just yet. Maybe they're going in the right direction, but we've already got a thick-lipped Latina. Okay,
I'd love, I guess.
There was a girl I know. She said she cared about me. She tried to make my world the way she thought it should be.
Have you noticed how you don't see any of the wacky shit happening? Maybe it's still to come, but I don't really see the wacky shit happening that you would usually see in a GTA game. This is, okay, so far, what this makes me think is that this is going to be safe edgy, if that makes sense, right? This is going to be that game that's like, it's trying to be edgy, but it's going to be like advertiser friendly edgy, where it's still perfectly acceptable, but people are like, whoa, that was really on the edge, but it really wasn't. It really fucking wasn't. Okay, tits, that's fine.
To have each other
See, all of this looks like standard affair. It's safe, edgy. This is probably the wackiest scene we've seen so far, as the gates are going into a fucking sewer. This feels like a TikTok reel or an Instagram reel of it's someone who's like living their life and they've taken like a smash cut of all the things they did on holiday.
Well, look who's back.
There we go.
The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together, being a team. Trust?
Trust.
It's missing the wacky elements that you would expect in GTA. All of that felt safe, edgy. It felt like that kind of, oh, look how wacky and cool we are. But how do I put this? The closest comparison I can think of is if you're as old as me, if you were there when you saw Jesus's mom leave her purse behind on Noah's Ark. Right, if you were there to witness that first-person style like me, if you were there when the dinosaurs were alive, you would know what an emo is. And did you know how? Do you know how those like emo people used to do that like wacky, safe, edgy, rar XD? Oh, I'm so wacky, haha. But they really had no substance behind them. That's what this feels like by comparison. Right, there's not going to be a Ballad of Gay Tony. There's not going to be anything like what you saw in GTA San Andreas with a bunch of crazy shit that happened. This is going to be 1,000% safe, edgy. 1,000%. That's what it looks like to me. It doesn't, and the worst part is, right? It doesn't matter how good GTA 6 is. It's not going to live up to the hype. You mean the reason everyone hated them? Yes, that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about those emos, where they're like, they had no substance. They weren't really, look at me, I'm so wacky and cool because I stood on a fucking bench in the public park. Like, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, lol, so random. Jesus Christ, I fucking hated that shit so much. Oh, Christ, that actually drove me nuts. That shit, that like they didn't have substance to them. That's what this feels like. There's no substance behind it. But maybe I'm wrong. This is just a trailer. But I don't think GTA 6 is ever going to live up to the hype, no matter how good the game is. People have been begging for this for an eternity, and it's just been too long. I just remember what happened to Saints Row, and I fear that the same thing is going to happen to GTA 6 with Latinos instead of quirk boys. Yes, it's going to happen. That's the thing. The game is going to be good, but it's not going to be 100% of the hype people expect. Yeah, it's never going to live up to the hype. There will be a bunch of people probably making videos about how GTA isn't what they expected it to be. And the worst part is it could be an actual fucking really solid game, but it's just not going to live up to that hype because people have been desperate for GTA 6 forever. I mean, there's even that meme. We got X before we got GTA 6. That's how long people have been waiting for this game. And it's just never going to live up to the expectation of what people see in their head. So far, the most memorable thing is a fat woman twerking on top of a car, something I really don't want to remember. Yeah, same. But again, that's safe, edgy, right? That's like that safe, edgy element. It's not really pushing anything that is that unique and fucking wild. For example, right? Just for example, the best GTA game to ever exist. The best one. Look at that, immediately into the wacky shit. And yes, I know what you're gonna say. I'm aware.
Are these the graphics?
Yeah, I'm aware.
So you back on the block, huh? Yeah, it is. Good to see you back.
Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Smash cut of a bunch of crazy shit. Literally CJ with an afro and sunglasses, shirtless, walking away from a fucking explosion. There was personality here.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Oh, God, what a good phone on.
We are the people that can find whatever you may. Oh. You got no money, honey, we got your disease. You're going welcome to the jungle.
Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas.
I'm sorry, that's just a better trailer. That just feels way more like GTA than what I saw from the GTA 6 one. Actual good music, yeah, it's probably going to get me copyrighted. I'm going to have to mute that in the fucking VOD. But god damn was that shit banging. Fuck me. And, for as low poly as it was a fucking incredible game. It was amazing. X before GTA 6 will turn into we got X before the Elder Scrolls 6. No, it won't. There are not that many people that are going to be hyped for the Elder Scrolls 6 as there are people who are hyped for GTA 6. GTA 6 just has a far wider market appeal. Yeah, everyone did play Skyrim. I know that. Everyone's done it, but guess what? It's just not the same vibe. It's just not the same vibe. The worst part is the US old fucks knowing it will disappoint and having to watch the Zoomers who still have hopes for the continuation of a series with more than 5 parts. Yeah, well, you know what? The Zoomers are going to get punished for this. They're going to learn that optimism was a bad idea. Testosterone bad, no guns, no fighting, no machismo, not allowed in today's body type A, body type B timeline. Yes. Did you also notice in that San Andreas trailer, right? They like the black characters looked black. They had black style. They leaned deep into it. They didn't try and avoid it. They were gangsters. Like CJ was getting out of prison, right? CJ was doing a bunch of wacky shit. They showed a Mexican guy. The cholo was in there. He looked like a fucking cholo. He had the fucking band on his head, the white vest. You knew exactly what he was. He was visually identical to what a character would be. They leaned into those stereotypes. They leaned into that wacky shit. They had fun with it, as opposed to, no, we've got to be culturally sensitive all this time. You know, like, has anyone watched those Skyrim videos where someone did Skyrim but made for Zoomies? If you've watched those videos, you know exactly what to expect for GTA 6 by comparison. That's what we're going to expect for them. That's exactly what I'm going to expect out of them.